In Success Series 1, we talked about positive self-image being a secret, one of the secrets to your success. And now we'll be talking about forgetting the past as a secret to your success. In Success Series 1, I mentioned that self-image could be formed by what you perceive yourself to be, or how others see you to be, or what you perceive that others are seeing you to be. And I knew we learned a lot from that series, from the part 1 of this Success Series. So today we're looking at forgetting the past. Forgetting the past. What is the past? Past, when you talk about the past, you talk about gone by, something that has gone in time, no longer existing, or time before the present. Now, the past is something that should be forgotten. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't let go of the past. They don't try to put the past behind them or get rid of the negativity of, the effect of what must have happened in the past. Fine, you may regret the past, but you can still put it behind you if you make up your mind and if you want to go far in life. In life, you don't go forward looking backward. Nobody goes forward looking backward. No, it doesn't go that way. I'm not sure a better tomorrow is in stock if you keep focusing or holding on until yesterday. Until you let go of the past, you can't move into the new or the present. So you must learn to forget your past mistakes, even the past achievements, in order to succeed and keep succeeding in life. Now, when we talk about the past, we are not talking about just the past failures or mistakes or errors. We are also talking about the past achievements. Some people, when they achieve something, when they got to a milestone in life, and maybe they are praised, awarded, and all that, they tend to relax. And when you relax, you discover that there is no strength, there is no energy to forge ahead. Okay? So you must know that yesterday is gone. So refuse your past errors, mistakes, or even achievements to hold you down. Always think of what's next. I've achieved this milestone. What next? That is the mentality of a successful person. Fine, we've accomplished this. What's next? I've grown my business by 50%. As I stated in my goals before the beginning of the year. What's next? So in forgetting the past, it's not just the past errors, but also the past achievements. Okay? So your past is not a criteria for your future. I want to sound it. Your past, cannot determine your future. That is why replaying the past poisons the present and destroys your future. When you keep replaying, how I missed this business deal, so, you can never move to your present. Now, what are the ways to forget about the past? What are the ways? Number 1 is through mental shift. Mental shift is what I call mental reorientation. Okay, it has to do with you conditioning your mindset that whatever is behind you doesn't have any effect on what is coming forward. Okay, so you have a mental shift that even if it's a past failure, even if it's a past achievement, there is still a lot in your future. There is still a lot to achieve in your tomorrow. Okay, so instead of depending on your past glory or your past shame, you begin to focus your mind on more positive things that lies in stock ahead for you. Number 2, be engaged. Whenever people are engaged, you find out that you don't even think about past. And how do you do that? Set your goals for yourself. It could be short-term, medium, or long-term goals. And then see yourself achieving those goals. It helps you to stay focused and live tomorrow. Number 3, stop all forms of excuses. It's because of this person I failed. Because I didn't know anybody that I failed. Because of this, because of that. Don't try to, give excuses that will stop you from moving forward. Even if you've made mistake, forget about them, put them behind you and forge ahead. And finally, don't try to impress people. In your way to your future, do not try to impress people, because impressing people can limit you and will not make you to move forward. Rather, you want to look at what they have, what they feel about you, which does not matter to your success. Now, the secret of successful people is not in dwelling on yesterday's glory. Even if your past is glorious, or maybe you must have achieved and obtained some prizes, if you don't forget them and forge ahead, you could become a history. You could become in so you won so medal, and that's all. So don't over celebrate your victory. Keep pressing forward towards your goals and purpose in life. There is always room for improvement. You can improve on whatever you are doing, and that calls for discipline. So there is a place called forward. Always think of that. What are the whys of letting go of the past? Now, why must I let go of my past? Number one, it surprises new ideas. You can't think straight. As long as you dwell in the past, you can't see new ideas. Yes. It makes you a winner. When you let go of the past, you begin to win and you become successful. It brings progress and victory. When you forget about the past, it brings progress and victory. Because the truth is that every new day offers each of us a new slate to act, to act our drama, to live. Each new day offers you a new slate. Now, in conclusion, I'll be going through the examples of highly successful people. These people, there are many of them, but I'm going to mention few. They failed severally. They were cajoled. They were relegated to the background, but they still succeeded. Number one is Thomas Edison. We all hear a lot about him. He was told by his teacher that he was too stupid to learn anything. But do you know what? Edison went on to hold more than 1,000 patents, including the phonograph and the practical electric lamp. So he failed 999 times, but it couldn't stop him until when he tried the next time, the 1,000th time, he made it. Albert Einstein, he didn't start speaking until 4 years. Even reading, he couldn't read until he was 7. But what happens in the long run? He went on to win a Nobel Prize and attend the world's approach to physics. J.K. Rowling was a broke, depressed, divorced single mother who was, as she was writing, she was also studying. But now she's one of the richest women in the world. Abraham Lincoln failed in business, failed in politics, even as a military officer. From captain, he came down even to the lowest level, but finally he became the president. And to mention, there are many of them: Oprah Winfrey, Theodore, Stephen King, Michael Jordan, Charles Darwin, and so many of them. Some of them failed. Some of them didn't have a good past, but they kept on moving forward. They never allowed their yesterday to hold them down. So in conclusion, get motivated, accept failure as a mere chance to learn, and keep moving. Thank you. Remember to like my channel, subscribe, and share. Till next time I come your way.